G'day guys, Gunner Russ back once again. Well, welcome to this video in regards to the delay from The Last of Us 2. Now, I recently read off probably about an hour or so ago that from a post from PlayStation stating that Naughty Dog has decided to postpone The Last of Us 2 till May 2020. And it was really pleasing to look through those comments that were given from both Naughty Dog and from PlayStation, that there was the overall response from the gaming community was a positive one. They were, backing behind Naughty Dog and saying overall, that even though they were sad to see it being delayed, they were happy that they were going to get a better product at the end. And this really got me thinking, guys, what are your thoughts on, games being delayed? Are you, happy about them, or are you okay about that happening? Or would you much prefer, game companies releasing games when they're meant to be? Me personally, I thought this was a good move from Naughty Dog. Basically, Naughty Dog had released from up top that they were concerned about how much time they had left. So being how big the world of The Last of Us 2 is, and trying to get all those things done within the time they got left before the initial release date, they were finding that this was becoming overwhelming. So Naughty Dog has said that, rather than putting so much pressure and stress on the team, they've now stretched that release date to May 2020 in order to give their team just that little bit more time to get everything polished off, which I think is a good thing. There's nothing worse, me personally, I manage a department store, and there's nothing worse than giving your team unrealistic demands, because you give your team unrealistic demands, you're going to have issues, you're going to have problems that come about. So by Naughty Dog doing this, and they're very lucky that they're able to afford to do this. Some smaller companies, unfortunately, probably wouldn't have this luxury. I look at the team, or the guy behind the No Man's Skies. Now, I personally really love that game. I know a lot of people out here that are watching this, you don't like the game, and that's fine. We're not all going to like the same game. But what happened with No Man's Skies was that, PlayStation and a lot of other, might have been Xbox, and a lot of other sort of people were obviously trying to put the pressure behind the team with No Man's Skies to get that game released. And what happened was, by releasing that game on the release date, we got an absolute mess of a game. It wasn't great at launch at all. I still enjoyed it, but if you play No Man's Skies now, and I know some of you guys out there will grant me, will agree with me on this, is that No Man's Skies now is fantastic. So you can see, when you've got the funds available to extend out a game on release and make sure it's that polished version, then I'm all for it. So I think Naughty Dog has done a great thing. I think, being that they're thinking of their team as well, and not allowing them to get too stressed out is a fantastic thing. If you're stressing your team out, what could happen is some of those great people that are helping build your games might jump ship or decide to leave. So yeah, I think it's a great thing that Naughty Dog is doing. I cannot wait to play Last of Us 2 myself. I only just started a couple of days ago, funny enough, playing The Last of Us. I really loved Uncharted, and I was so excited to play The Last of Us, but I got stuck at the part with the clickers, and for some reason I just got really frustrated, put it aside. Now, I knew it was a great game. I heard so many good things from everyone out there saying, you got to play The Last of Us for us, you got to finish it. And I thought just a couple of days ago, I thought, I'm going to play it, I'm going to get past this part of my holidays, let's do it. And I managed to get past it, and I'm really enjoying it so far, and I look forward to finishing over the coming days. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on games being delayed? Me personally, I think this is a great move by Naughty Dog, and cannot wait to see the final product. Well, there we have it, guys. Just a quick little discussion piece about The Last of Us 2 delay. I'd love to hear some comments below about what you think about games being postponed. Are you okay with it, or are you one of those people that wants to play it when it's said is meant to be released? So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm Gunner Russ Gaming, and stay awesome.